need to hear this story.
Deep into the heart of a dense, forgotten forest stood a looming mansion. It had stood there for centuries, hidden from the prying eyes of the outside world. Its grandeur and elegance had long since faded, replaced by an aura of dread and darkness. The legends whispered that those who dared to enter never returned, but the allure of untold treasures led three friends, Alex, Mia, and Jack, to defy the ominous warnings. On a moonless night, shrouded in darkness, the trio gathered at the mansion's gates. The wind howled through the trees, and the air was thick with an eerie silence. Armed with tools and cloaked in shadows, they stepped inside, hearts racing with anticipation and fear. The mansion's interior was as vast and labyrinthine as its reputation. Dusty chandeliers hung overhead, casting flickering shadows that danced ominously on the cracked walls. With cautious steps, the friends moved deeper, fueled by equal parts greed and curiosity. Their flashlights revealed the decaying remnants of a family's life, coated in layers of cobwebs and decay. As they ventured further, they stumbled upon a room unlike the others. The air within was cold and heavy, and the stench of decay hung thick. Their flashlights illuminated a gruesome scene, corpses that seemed to have endured unspeakable torment. Some were missing limbs, others had gouged out eyes, and all bore signs of sadistic manipulation. Horror gripped their hearts as the realization dawned upon them that they were not alone in this house of nightmares. Suddenly, a chilling scream echoed through the mansion, freezing their blood. It was a sound of pure agony, followed by maniacal laughter that sent shivers down their spines. The voice belonged to a man, and his words were unintelligible whispers of madness. Listening closely, the friends could hear the faint sound of a distorted conversation, voices that reveled in the knowledge of their intrusion. Panic surged through the trio, their breaths ragged and hearts pounding. A flicker of movement caught Alex's eye, a surveillance camera embedded in the wall. Cold dread settled in as they realized they were being watched. The family knew they were there. Desperation overcame them, and they split up in a bid to escape the clutches of the deranged family. As they rushed to separate rooms, they could feel the weight of their own breaths echoing in the silence, punctuated by distant murmurs and unhinged laughter. Locked in their hiding places, fear gnawed at their minds. They listened helplessly to the deranged conversations and the family's unholy joy in the pain they inflicted. The voices described their intent to play with their visitors, to twist their bodies and minds until they broke. The friends clung to each other's whispered reassurances, praying for the morning light to break the grip of the mansion's terror. As dawn approached, the mansion grew quiet. The family seemed to have retreated, and the friends cautiously emerged from their hiding spots. The sun's feeble rays illuminated the macabre scene, the room of horrors, the twisted remnants of lives once lived. With trembling steps, they made their escape from the mansion, haunted by the horrifying truth they had discovered. The family that resided there was not merely insane. They were sadistic beings who thrived on others' pain and suffering. They vowed never to speak of their nightmarish encounter, to bury it deep within their memories, as they each grappled with the scars left by that fateful night. And so, the mansion remained, standing as a testament to the darkness that could lie within the human heart, waiting to ensnare those who dared to venture too close.